navigation direct to Coxie.
Road now to Coxie 092.
Ryanair 5083, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Ryanair 5083.
Candidate 69, continue on present heading, report.
Still maintain a heading 335.
Ryanair 206, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
12 on 206, goodbye 9.
One X-ray Foxtrot, contact London 131.12, goodbye. 3112, one X-ray Foxtrot.
1 2 Foxtrot, request direct India to Mike Cookman as well.
Yes, copy, I'll send you a shot.
Ryanair 206, level 290, heading 100.
Ryanair 206, next. Speed of 2957, climb flight level 350, due traffic, that will be the cruising level.
Line level 350, 3957.
APR 72, descending flight level 100, how long we expect to delay? Total of about 10 minutes. Thanks. Contact London 128.12, goodbye.
128.12.
128.12, that's correct. Bye. Jet 25 Charlie, contact Scottish now 129.22, goodbye. So could you say that again, please? Yeah, 129.22, please, Jet. Goodbye, Jet. 12922, 125 Charlie, bye-bye. Bye.
fine with you, Roger. Just continue on the heading.
Okay.
Seabird 1, fly heading 290 degrees and climb flight level 90.
Request descent Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Austrian 50 Quebec Lima. Descend to flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250 Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Seabird 767, descending flight level 100 towards land on 280 knots at the moment. What's speed would you like? 767, no speed restriction at the moment. Lead landborne heading 275. Heading 275 from landborne at our speed 767. Contact London 131.12. 39 13112, bye. Speed 19 Quebec, so right 5, report the heading.
Right 5, 019 Quebec, new heading 177.
Midland 3 November Lima, they're heading to London 131.12, goodbye.
Midland 3 November Lima 13112 with a heading, bye bye.
And London Virgin 8, ready for descent when it's available. Searching the 8D, temper and ready to flight level 290. Virgin 8, descend and ready flight level 290.
Austrian 50 Quebec Lima. Descend to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160 Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
London, the British 437, level 100 and route to Norwich. British 437 LOWW and climb now, flight level 140, radar, climb flight level 130, radar heading 010. Climb level 130, radar heading 010, please.
Virgin 19 is heading at 33 here.
Virgin 19, roger. What level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb for level 330.
Just a level 330, Virgin 19.
Ryanair 404, continue present heading, report the heading.
Horizontal heading of 170.
Roger. Alitalia 9208,
you will shortly be
London
landing.
135.
Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
London, hello, ED 021, only one Charlie, altitude 6,000 feet, any speed control? ED 021, there's no speed restriction, fly heading 330 degrees, maintain 6,000 for the moment. Okay, no speed, heading 330, and no speed, maintain altitude 6,000 feet, ED 012.
Austrian 50, Quebec, Lima. Descend to flight level 110. Expect November, Alpha, Victor, Uniform 1, Bravo. Arrival. Expect approach runway 27. Transition Golf, Oscar, November, Sierra, Oscar.
Descending to flight level 110, November, Alpha, Victor, Uniform 1, Bravo. Expect approach runway 27. Transition Golf, Oscar, November, Sierra, Oscar, Austrian 50, Quebec, Lima.
Airmed 072, radar service from London now terminate 47,000.
Just assume now navigation.
ASA, no navigation now for Cranfield. Free call, rise radars suggest on 134.3.
613.
London, good afternoon, to be about 289 is out of 130 to 140, radar heading 320.
2289, thank you for further Club London now, 13092, bye bye now.
13092, sure.
Yes, bye now.
Austrian 50 Quebec Lima, descend to 6000, QNH 1020.
Descending to 6000, QNH 1020, Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Bed A7 Golf Alpha, descend now please, flight level 250, you can expect 160 by Bexhill.
Austrian 50 Quebec Lima, descend to 6000, contact approach on 123.907.
Descending to 6000, 123.907, Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Transafe 6761, reduce speed to 240.
Slowing down to 240, Transavia 6761.
Approach Austrian 50 Quebec Lima, with you passing flight level 110 for 6000.
Austrian 50 QL, expect N8 feed uniform 1, Bravo, arrival road, expect approach runway 27, transition, GO, and Sierra Oscar.
November Alpha Victor, uniform 1 Bravo, expect approach runway 27, transition, Golf Oscar, November, Sierra Oscar, Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Austrian 50 QL, descend to 3400. QNH 1020, cleared via N8 feed uniform 1, Bravo, arrival road, expect approach runway 27, transition, GO and Sierra Oscar.
Descending to 3400, QNH 1020, November Alpha Victor, uniform 1 Bravo, expect approach runway 27, transition, Golf Oscar, November, Sierra Oscar, Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Transafe 6761, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Transavia 6761.
Sherman 439, confirm a 75 step. Thank you. Delta 319 Lima, passing flight level 184, descending flight level 150, and heading 170.
Still 19 Lima, hello to you, continue on the heading, descend flight level 130.
And flight level 130 on the heading 219 Lima.
Transavia 6761, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Transavia 6761.
Approach Super 909 uniform 767 with Bravo 8 just running up to Lambourne, high speed still from the last sector.
Super 909 uniform, good evening, yes, you can maintain high speed, as long as you wish, leave Lambourne heading 235.
235 off Lambourne 909
Austrian 50QL, descend to 3400, clear approach runway 27, transition GO and Sierra Oscar.
Descending to 3,400. Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Transavia 6761, descend to flight level 90.
Descending to flight level 90, Transavia 6761.
Kilo Delta 080 is good heading. 080 the heading, minutes 2 Kilo Delta length.
KLM 102, descend flight level 70.
And the 70, KLM 102.
KLM 102, 7 now heading 120.
Yeah, 120, KLM 102.
See in the grind, bye. KLM 102, 70, 10 down to 4000, speed to an 81020 miles.
And the point out 102, KLM 102.
KLM 102, 22 miles, runway 27 left, contact director 120.4 with call.
104, bye-bye, KLM 102.
Right.
Transavia 6761, descend to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160, Transavia 6761.
Austrian 50QL, descend to 2300, final approach speed, contact tower at the marker, frequency is 122.85.
Descending to 2,300. Final approach speed. Tower at the marker 122.85. Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Transavia 6761, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Transavia 6761. 2500.
Settling 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Steady 260, settling 406. Thank you. Continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more until advised, settling 406.
Tower, Austrian 50 Quebec Lima. Final request landing, runway 27.
Austrian 50 QL, slow to final approach speed, QNH 1020, clear to land, runway 27.
Final approach speed, QNH 1020, clear to land, runway 27. Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Contact number 11977, bye bye.
4977, Seabird 93, thanks for that. Good morning, Seabird 93, Woven 2 Golf at 1700 feet. Seabird 93, thank you, no speed, maintain 6,000 feet and reach it. Maintain 6,000, all is Woven 2 Foxtrot. Thank you.
Contact number 134.12.
16 Echo, 416.
Right, Shamrock 713 after next to next departure, the Golf Air 767, line up 27 right, block 18. Golf Air 42, take off 27 right, 7 wind is 25013 knots.
Then take off 27 right, Golf Air 4.
Hundred above.
Lufthansa 4611, just hold position, earliest airborne time 5-1.
Minimum. 500. 400.
Midland 5 Echo Victor after the company A320 in the next departure line at 275. A thermal after departure, inclined to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
200. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5.
1.7, Austrian 50 Quebec Lima.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, and today from the Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right, and today from the Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access
Austrian 50 Quebec Lima is cleared of the runway.
Please make
Request
sure
taxi
to
to
take
parking.
all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the overhead locker. Do take
Flight
care
Bravo
of
Charlie
your
Delta to
belongings
Terminal 1
and
Gate
all
Lima
that.
3 Austrian
Smoking is
50
not permitted
Quebec
until you
Lima.
reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, and today from the Victor, parking stand 8. Correct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restrictions. Yeah, no further height restrictions on zone 40 right, report past 2,500 feet. Full code 40 right.
142 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 2 flights, yeah, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Taxi uniform, Honey Point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 6639.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor stand 5, 448.
Captain Crew, thank you very much for your hard work today. Your doors are clear to open.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Cleared over the height restrictions at Stone 40 Mike.
Also, Mike, report passing 2,500.
4,000 Mike.
ensure that you supervise your children. For your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.
South 25, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Bye. Bye, thank you.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Right, vacate next right, and deviate from Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right and deviate from Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448. Vacate next right and deviate from Victor, parking stand 8.